clappy. I feel professional when I clap. Guten Tag, it's Rich from Hughes and Kettner, and here I am with Kfir once again at TGU 2019 in Treppendorf in Germany. And today we wanted to give you a little GrandMeister Deluxe 40 help, and Kfir is going to give us the tone to
Purple Rain by Prince.
Purple Rain, and we picked a guitar which is very suitable for the occasion.
Yeah, purplish, kinda.
Yeah, because he played a purple guitar, right?
No, but it's the song.
Yeah, it's purple, so it works for this, and it had a humbucker, the original, didn't it? And so that's what we're going for. So tell me about the solo and how you would get the sound.
Yeah, to tell the truth, I have no idea what gear Prince used in this original recording, sorry. But we have our ears lucky. And the best thing is to listen to the original recording.
Yeah, let's hear a little clip of that.
Okay. So, one important thing to remember is the sound that we have in our head is not always the sound that was in the recording.
Yeah.
So you always, if you want to replicate a tone, you always need to go to the original recording and hear it again and again and again.
Yep.
And if you can get your hands on isolated guitar track, it's even better. Because in the mix, a lot of things get lost and a lot of things you think that are added, but no, because you have all this resonance from the other instruments.
Yeah.
So
yeah, it's funny because a lot of people these days listen to isolated guitar tracks on YouTube or something, some of the classic songs, and they think, oh my god, that guitar tone is terrible. It sounds so brittle and cutting and stuff, but that is what works in the mixes.
That's because it was in the mix, right?
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so let's go ahead.
Yeah, let's go for it. So we've got 4 channels on the GrandMeister Deluxe 40, clean, crunch, lead and ultra. Which channel do you think Prince would have used if he was using a GrandMeister?
Take a wild guess.
Well, we've still got the blues. We use the ultra channel. I'm going to go lead for this one.
Ultra channel. Okay, because there's a lot of gain, but there's a lot going on in this sound.
Yeah.
So I think that it used the humbucker. I'm not sure, it could be a telly.
Yeah.
But we have humbucker here, so let's go for it.
Yeah.
So let's lower the bass before we change the channel. That's not the tone. So okay, I hear a lot of gain. Let's take another listen.
So you're on the bridge humbucker, right, for this, or?
Yeah, on the bridge, yeah. Okay, there's not a lot of gain, but I hear a lot of sustain from the reverb and some chorus.
Yeah.
So, okay, let's try. Let's start with the bass tone. We'll lower the gain all the way down. And give it a boost. Let's hear the difference between having high gain without the boost and having high gain with the boost.
Yeah.
So, without the boost, it's really full.
Yeah.
But when you lower the gain and the boost, it's more narrow.
Exactly, yeah.
So let's keep it this way. We're not there at all. So let's lower the bass all the way down.
All the way down with the bass.
Yeah. I don't hear bass at all. Already better.
It's already a bit closer, yeah.
Yeah. I hear a lot of highs, not the top end, but a lot of treble. I'd add more gain, a bit more. Let's have another listen.
Yeah.
Tones of reverb. The sustain come mostly from the reverb, not the gain.
Yeah.
I almost have too much. This is, I think, exactly the amount of gain.
Yeah.
You need to remember it's the 80s, so they love the reverb then.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, we're almost there. And I hear a lot of top end, and another important thing is the tubes are screaming here. You can hear it. So we'll set the amp to 1 watt.
Yep, again, we've got the GrandMeister Deluxe 40 watts at the moment. I'm going to use the power soak on here to turn it down to 1 watt. This.
Okay, now what we do is we raise the master, which will make the power tubes work harder.
Yep, push them a bit.
Missing 80s chorus, and lucky we have effects in the amp. You don't need any pedal.
Yeah, it's all built in.
So I think chorus is the first one.
It is, yeah.
And it's not that much chorus, but the speed is really slow.
Yeah.
Here again.
Yeah.
Our ear is constantly adapting sounds, so we can hear the totally different sound now. But let's check. Pretty close. No, I'd lower the gain even a bit more.
Yeah.
Because his playing is I'm deliberately dirty. You can hear it. You still want that attack, but not too much because it all gets squishy.
Yeah. I think we're there. I think we got the Purple Rain going on.
Yeah.
And again, I think about 5 minutes of tweaking with Kfir's expertly trained ear, and we got there. So I'll be sharing this preset with you if you want to go down, check the links below so you can check it out for yourself. Make sure you check out Kfir's cover as well. Before we go, let me ask you this one question. So, as we're going through these sounds, picking out these tones, you're listening to the records and you're changing EQs and settings. How did you go about training your ear to do that? Because I know a lot of guys out there will say, okay, I can hear that it sounds like this, but I have no idea how to change the settings on the amps to do it. Is it experience or is it just listening to so many records? How do you do that?
Yeah, it's mostly experience. I can go to my old recordings when I thought that I nailed the tone and it doesn't sound even close, you know. I probably in 5 years, again, I'll listen to this video and said, no, it's not really there, you know. So you got to have a trend here for this and practice and, you know, listen to music, which is always fun, so.
Yeah. So listen to music, play a lot of music, and we shall see you again in about 2025 for the next version of the Purple Rain solo sound. Kfir, everybody, check him out. I've been Rich from Hughes and Kettner, and we shall see you in the next video. Tschüss. Super. Okay, so don't do anything. Don't do. Oh, the master's okay, but.